What's going on, everybody? Student Dr. Eli here, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we are doing a day in the life at the Oklahoma University College of Dentistry. We're knocking these dental school vlogs out. I think this video makes 20 or 21 out of the, I think now 68. There's new dental schools popping up every year, but we're about a third of the way through all the dental schools in the U.S. And like I said, my goal is to cover every dental school in the United States by the time I graduate residency in July of 2027. So in today's video, we have Titus Wagutu. He is a D1 at Oklahoma University College of Dentistry. Titus, thank you so much for doing this vlog. You got a lot of your classmates involved. They gave good advice for pre-dents, talked about your school well, showed a good amount of your school, and I like it. I really like the locker room that you guys have, like having the student lounge and locker room kind of combined into one. I think my school just has too many students to do a thing like that. Ours is much smaller lounge and our lockers are much smaller. You guys look pretty cool. Like I said, I love doing these vlogs and just learning about different schools. It's really interesting. But not to hold you guys too much longer, I'm going to pass it over to Titus, and he's going to show you guys what a day in the life is like at Oklahoma University College of Dentistry. Make sure you all subscribe, like the video for Titus, because he did a great job with this video. Share it with anyone who might find it interesting, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.
Hi everybody, my name is Titus Wagutu. I'm a first-year dental student at the University of Oklahoma College of Dentistry. So I'm from Edmond, Oklahoma, which is about 15 minutes away from Oklahoma City. I went to the University of Oklahoma for my undergraduate degree, and I majored in biology. I'm a traditional dental student, so I went straight into dental school after graduating this past May. So I've got a pretty exciting day for y'all today. Right now it's about 8 o'clock. I'm gonna head to Prophy Clinic at 9, and then we've got operative today. I think we're doing a class 2 for the very first time. So I'm gonna get ready, and then I'm gonna head to school. Give a big thank you to Eli just for the opportunity to record this video for y'all. I've been a supporter of Eli for a couple of years now, and so just to be able to record this for y'all has been just a cool experience. So one of the best things about dental school so far has to be all the free stuff we get. So I recently just got this electric toothbrush from Philips. It's a Philips Sonicare toothbrush, and then I also got this water flosser as well. I'm not the biggest user of electric toothbrushes, but this one in particular I've enjoyed using a lot. And then my toothpaste is just Colgate. It's not really anything particular. It's this Optic white one. Yeah, so this right here is a tongue scraper. I've been using this one for a couple months now, and I like this one in comparison to the disposable ones just because you can wash it. And then I usually finish off with a mouthwash. In particular, I like to use the TheraBreath. This one's the anti-cavity one. I've been using this one for a couple months now, and I definitely enjoy it a lot just because for me, it's long lasting and my breath smells really fresh for a while after I use it. So I'm all done now, so I'm gonna get my stuff and then I'm gonna head to school. Here with Mackenzie and Pon, two of my classmates. So tell me a little bit about yourselves. Why'd you choose OU and what made you want to be a dentist?
So I'm Vaughn, I'm from BYU, and I chose OU because I'm from Oklahoma, so I'm really familiar with the state and it's close to my family. But what I really like most about it is that our class is only 50 people, so it's like really small and cozy, and we're all really friendly. All the faculty are really helpful.
Yeah, so I'm Mackenzie. I went to OU undergrad, and so it was a pretty easy transition, just 30 minutes up to Oklahoma City from Norman. And I really liked OU because it was like a huge family aspect. I'm an only child, so like having a support system was really important to me when I came to dental school. Like, you're going to be going through ups and downs, so it's important to have a good support system with your faculty who, like, you can walk into any of their offices and they're going to be super helpful. And as well, like, all of our classmates, like, we're super close, and even like all the way through 4th year, like, we're really good friends with them as well, which I like a lot.
So what advice would y'all give prospective students that are interested in going to dental school?
I would say apply to schools that you actually think you're gonna go to and like feel comfortable living at alone or like around family or friends.
Yeah, I think like if you're in an interview process, I think it's important to ask like important questions about like how the faculty interacts with the students and kind of like how they would describe the school environment, because I feel like every dental school you're going to have a good education, but you want to have a good experience as well.
So what are y'all doing?
We're practicing taking photos for whenever we see patients. These are all like intraoral photos.
Got the patient right here.
I'm being a guinea pig. That is part of dental school. They don't tell you that when you apply, you're not only a dental student, but you're also a guinea pig. Even as a professor.
So my name is Dominica Pecky. I am 28 years old and in dental school. But I'm originally from Las Vegas, Nevada, and came out here for college in 2015 and started dental school with all these awesome people this last year. Or I guess last year. Do you want anything specific?
Why'd you want to be a dentist?
Why I wanted to be a dentist. I knew I wanted to be a dentist since I was 12 years old. I had to do a careers project for school in 5th grade, and I was going through braces and everything, and so I decided to interview my orthodontist and just loved what he said all about the field of dentistry. And I had been the kid that I feel like is not very common who loves to go to the dentist, get their teeth cleaned. I couldn't wait for my dental appointments, and so I don't know, I just really came to love dentistry. And just over the years, I was an assistant for almost 5 years and just learned so much about the field and loved that I could help patients. And then just from giving to others, I feel like we just gain so much joy and happiness in our lives.
What would you say to anyone that's wanting to go into dentistry? Like, why should they pursue it?
I think we all have, specific dreams and things that really tug on our heart. And my overall suggestion would be like, find that thing that you absolutely love. I think the field of dentistry is amazing, especially being a woman in dentistry. I feel like it really does offer a great balance between home life and work. So I want to be a mom someday, and I just love the fact that it will allow me to be home with my kids when I want to be off for the main holidays and not have to worry about being in the office. Obviously you might have some emergency appointments here and there, but I feel like for the most part it is super just open to having women in the field, which is something I definitely love about it.
What's been your favorite thing so far?
In dental school?
Yeah.
I don't know. I love all the people. I feel like there are so many different moving parts to dental school. Obviously, it is not easy. I will say that. It's definitely a challenge, but it's a good challenge. And I just love the fact of meeting all of these people that I'm surrounded by who just have great ambition overall. I feel like everyone in our class gets along so well, and we are just one big happy family, honestly, and I feel so grateful to say that I've really met some incredible people, Titus included, and so it is super awesome just being here. It took me about 6 years to get into dental school, so the fact that I'm here just every day, I wake up with so much gratitude.
All right, what's up, Austin?
What up, Titus? How we doing?
Good. What's going on here?
We're just doing a cleaning. We just finished up a cabbage run now. We're just going to polish them up, get them nice and sparkly clean. Perfect.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I went to OU, so kind of just went OU Dental, but I'm originally from Denver. That's where my family's from. They're way back, they're from Oklahoma, but I was born and raised in Denver, Colorado.
Why'd you want to be a dentist?
It's kind of a family thing. My mom's a dentist, and she kind of showed me the ropes and kind of came to my senses in undergrad and figured it was the best option for me, and I love doing it. It's super fun.
What advice would you give anyone that's interested in dentistry?
I'd say the biggest advice, especially for pre-dentals, is don't get caught up in the moment. Just enjoy where you're at right now. Enjoy the journey getting there, because we're super busy now, and I know residency and being a dentist, you're busy. Just enjoy the fun times you have in undergrad and getting there, because you'll remember those memories for the rest of your life, and it's really important.
Appreciate you. All right, so this is our lounge area, our locker room area. So there's foosball here, TV here. There's video games and stuff like that on the end of this corner right here. This is just another place that people like to come and kind of relax and kind of hang out in between classes, maybe get some work done and stuff like that. Coming over here, these are our lockers. So at our school, we actually assign lockers your first year, and you kind of keep them all the way throughout dental school. And in your lockers, you just kind of house some of your tools, some of your bags and stuff that you might use for some of your classes. So coming over here, this is my locker right here. It's kind of a little bit of a mess, I won't lie, but this is another thing. One of the free things about dental school that I got was was some mouthwash, and then down here, this is like kind of where I have my stuff for my articulator in the bag right there, and then I have my little roller bag for operative that has all my tools and my loops and stuff. And then over here, this is our commons. This is just another place that people like to come and hang out, either get some studying done or just eat lunch. Classmate Maddie, Maddie, what's going on?
Studying for oral histology right now.
How's it going?
It's going good. It's only 37 pages.
Yeah. Tell me a bit about yourself.
I'm from Disney, Oklahoma. I went to school in Kansas, and I got in my first application here, and I've loved it so far.
What's been your favorite thing so far?
Probably my classmates. We're really close since we have a small class here.
Yeah. And then if you could go back in time and tell a pre-dental like version of yourself, any advice, what would you say?
I would say don't sweat grades so much. Focus on being active and just promoting yourself when you get here, and they'll love you.
All right, so this is one of the classrooms that we have here at OU. This is one of the places that we spend a lot of time as first years here. We have classes such as radiology, such as dental materials and histology in this very exact room. Coming on this side here, we have our projectors and TV here, and they kind of just show some of the slides that we talk about in class. And then what's interesting and unique about this specific setup in the classroom are these little microphones here. So every single chair has a microphone, and you can, if you just click on it, it'll come up green, and then the mic will be on, and then it'll kind of project on the TV screen back there, and then it's magnified. Your voice is magnified, so you're able to talk and ask a question. This is one of the coolest features that I think within the entire school. It's our tooth vending machine. I've never really seen this anywhere outside of dental school, and it's kind of nice that you can buy whatever tooth you need if we're doing any cavity preps, or if you, I think they have some burrs down here as well. If you like break a burr or anything, you just click right here on the touch screen, and you enter the specific code, and then you just buy your tooth. So this is our wet lab. As you can see, there's a lot going on. There's different types of plasters, stones, and alginates on the wall. And then coming over here, you'll find a bunch of different teeth, which is one of the biggest themes that you'll find in a dental school is just all the teeth that are lying around. So these have been left by, I assume, past students, and pretty much it's open for anyone to come and use whenever need be. And you'll find a lot of people come and get the teeth, whether it's for operative, endo, whatever the case may be. This is just another room that you will spend a lot of time just doing a lot of different work. This is our pre-clinic lab for operative. This is where we spend a lot of our time as first years. You're gonna do a lot of cavity preps and a lot of different fillings. So today I think we're doing a class 2, I believe, on tooth number 29 and 30. I think they're MOs, I could be wrong, but this is where we spend a lot of our time. This is my station right here. As you can see, it comes along with the mannequin.
Will? What's up, Titus?
What's going on? What you working on?
Not a lot, man. We have our first posterior proximal lesions today. I think we're going to be turning, these are class 1s right here. Some of these from earlier in the semester. Could be better, but we're going to turn some of these into class 2s, which just means that we're going to move them over to the mesial, and there's involvement with the interproximal area, so we'll drill that out, drill the box. And then we'll start filling them, I think Thursday, later this week.
Yeah.
But life is good. Operative is like one of our most fun classes. So.
Yeah. Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I'm from Oklahoma originally. I grew up in like Texas, Colorado a little bit. I went to Auburn for undergrad, and then I came back to OU. I only applied here. I just knew I wanted to be back home, and OU is known for like clinical dentistry, and it's definitely lived up to that so far.
Why should someone apply here?
Well, like I said, I think OU, from like alumni that I've talked to and from our fourth years, it gives you great hand skills when you come here. We do a lot of hands-on work. I think the people are exceptionally kind. It's a cheap place to live, and it's a great state.
That's quite often. You know, we do a restoration on one surface. Patient comes back for a recall visit. We see that more caries has developed. In this case, it's on the proximal, but we also have recurrent caries around this restoration we did. You know,
So I'm finally out of class right now. I'm heading to the gym. It was a pretty long day. I'm gonna get this quick workout in, and then after that, go home, eat, finish off the rest of the day, and just kind of relax.
watching, I'm gone. They can't take my throne. Come on through the motion, stay strong. You done been him all alone. Take it all this money, we done gone. Black them things that I'm blown. Don't try to stop my growth. That's my goal. Anyway, watching, I'm gone. Can't take my throne. Come on through the motion, stay strong. You done been him all alone. Take it all this money, we done gone. Them things that I'm blown. Screw me, duck, got one of my rules all flooded with gold. I done bought 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carat in stones. Cash on the California cash, can't wait to go trust my home.
Finally back home from the gym. Had a pretty long day today. Operative just really kind of took it all out of me. Right now, I'm about to just kind of watch TV, relax, kind of unwind for the day. I hope you all enjoyed watching the vlog today. I had a really good time recording it for y'all. So much fun that I'm actually kind of considering starting my own YouTube channel. So be on the lookout for that. I want to give a big thank you again to Eli, again, just for this opportunity to shoot this video. If you're a pre-dental student that's watching this video, I think the biggest advice that I could give to you would probably be to be present in the moment and not a prisoner of it. I know it's so easy, especially as pre-dental students, to get so fixated on the end goal of being a dentist and getting into dental school. But if you just really fall in love with your journey, it'll be more worthwhile. If you have any questions, whether it's about the DAT, the dental school application process, or school in general, give me a follow or reach out to me on Instagram through DM. It'll be right here. Thank you for watching the video, and I wish you all the best of luck. Peace.
I told her stop telling that thing she seen and told her meet me at the Ritz. Let's go. I got baguettes in the back of my ring and I went trying to hit it.